back at it again, and we've got an interesting one. Let's dive in.
Biden doesn't have a presence. Biden doesn't have a message. He doesn't even have a platform. It's just fake news.
That's right. The lights on, but nobody's home.
You guys gonna be voting for your first time for Donald Trump?
Yes. We go for it and let him win.
Hello everyone, we are in Gastonia, North Carolina for the Trump rally. As you guys can see here, there are buses coming in, dropping many people off. The crowd's filling.
This is James, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I'll leave the original link to the video in the description if you want to go check it out and his channel out for yourself.
Up right now, we're gonna go interview people and ask them what makes them support President Donald Trump. Why are you supporting President Donald Trump?
I'm a nurse practitioner, I'm a small business owner, and he's the only thing that's ever made things work for us, and we want to keep our doors open like all small businesses, and he's the way to do it.
Why are we supporting President Donald Trump?
Because the other side is crazy.
Because he's not for killing babies.
That's right. That's right.
He wants to keep America great. He's already made it great. He's going to keep it great.
That's right.
Yes, he will. Biden doesn't have a presence. Biden doesn't have a message. He doesn't even have a platform. It's just fake news.
That's right. The lights on, but nobody's home.
To be quite honest, God.
These guys are hilarious. The lights on, but nobody's home.
Give him freedom in America.
The lights on, but nobody's home.
To be quite honest, God gave him freedom in America first. That's it in a nutshell, if you believe in America and the values he holds, and not even where he's from. When you think about a New York billionaire becoming the hero to a bunch of down-to-earth Americans, it's phenomenal to me.
What are a couple reasons that you support him?
I'm a 15-year Army vet, so I support him because he loves our military. I support him because he loves our country. I support him because all the promises he made to the American people in 2015 and 2016, he has followed through on. So that is why I love this man.
Why are you supporting President Trump?
Because he says everything I think. He's kept his word. Every promise that he's made in regard to building up the military, taking care of our...
Those are some interesting looking glasses she's got there. Like the bottom goes over the frame at the bottom. Well, I guess at the bottom and the top, but then it doesn't go to the edge of the frame on the sides. Y'all folks be coming up with some fancy sunglasses out here. I've seen it all. I have seen it all. The frames or the glasses don't even fit the frame properly, but it looks like it goes with, like, it's designed that way. It looks like interesting. I know that's totally random, but I was just looking at that like, wait, what?
That's securing our borders, fixing our economy, and bringing our jobs back to the United States. He's fulfilled every promise that he set out, or he said he would do. And I want someone there that's going to actually work and not just make empty promises.
Because we love him.
Because we love the Second Amendment. We love our freedom.
We love the guns.
North Carolina. This is a major swing state. This is a very, very crucial state for this election. Which way is it going?
Trump, baby.
Red way.
Hey, we had a rally in Hickory, North Carolina, a month ago. We had 3,300 cars in it. Gonna have another one November the 1st. Let's make it big. Bigly.
I mean, at this point, it's become clear that the Democrat Party has completely espoused full socialism and communistic principles, and that's not going to fly here. I mean, it used to be about, like, education, gun rights, etc. But now, I mean, we're talking like not condemning terrorist activities of these, social justice warrior groups. And for me personally, I mean, I saw the economy take off after Trump. That's as clear as it gets. More money in your paycheck, more money for your family. There isn't really else much to it, and that goes for everybody. I mean, we've helped Hispanics get out with more unemployment, blacks come out with more unemployment, less unemployment. And I mean, that's what America's about, is getting better jobs for everybody, taking home more money to your family, and building a better life.
Before the coronavirus, the GDP was up, unemployment was at a record low. Above all else, I'm a constitutionalist, and I think that Donald Trump and the Republican Party have decided it's going to defend the Bill of Rights and all that good stuff.
I don't care what he said.
I mean, it is a little weird how some politicians just want to rip up the Constitution. It's a little strange to me. I think some of these folks should be thrown in jail, or at minimum, get them out of here. You know, send them to one of these socialist countries that they so badly want. That's just my humble opinion. You guys can let me know how you feel in the comment section. But I just think a lot of this stuff is really, really crazy. And we checked out a video. It's probably a week and a half, 2 weeks ago now. I lose track of what I check out. You know what I mean? I check out so much stuff. But he was just talking about how, like, he didn't care. I don't care about your Constitution. I don't care about, you know, the checks and balances system here in the U.S. We'll rip that apart and we'll do what we have to do or what we want to do when we want to do it. In short, I'm paraphrasing here, but that's basically what he said. Just flat out said it. Wasn't even trying to hide it. That's the crazy part. I feel like politicians used to like hide these type of thoughts. I feel like those thoughts have always been there for some politicians, but they used to hide it. Now they just tell you, I don't care about your Constitution. I don't care about your Supreme Court. We'll just pack it. We'll get more guys and gals in there that'll just agree with us. We don't care about that. It's wild. These people should be in prison. We have a Constitution for a reason. The Second Amendment is on there for a reason. And I'll leave it at this. Shall not be infringed.
I look at what he does.
Absolutely.
So people say a whole lot of things, but you have to look at his actions. So there's been a lot of talk about, oh, he's a racist, but people say those things based on their interpretations of things that people say. I like Donald Trump because he's authentic. He's not presidential, which is what I like. He's regular.
I mean, there's so many things that are being threatened by the left today. Unlike 20, 30 years ago, the party's completely shifted. In your opinion, what's one of the scarier things?
The scariest thing is the idea of court packing and Senate packing and changing the rules such that it's going to be a one-party system, because they're going to make it impossible for a conservative to ever take control again if they change all the rules the way they're planning on.
Got to keep making America greater, for one. We got to keep our economy rolling. He built it once, he can build it again. I mean, the man builds. And hopefully, Mr. President, you'll build here in Gastonia, North Carolina. It'd be awesome to have a Trump Tower downtown, or a Trump Hotel, whatever you want to do. What else can you say? I mean, he's for God. He's for whoever wants to worship whatever. I mean, you can worship the ground if you want to, and he'd support it. Well, of course, we like our Second Amendment, you know, because of Biden and Robert O'Rourke, you know, talking about we're going to come out and take your effing ARs. Like, see.
And we see it happening now. That's exactly what they are trying to do. Even though it says, shall not be infringed. But they don't care. Constitution, what is that? It's not absolute, remember? It's not absolute. Your freedom of speech, that ain't absolute either. Wild times we living in. They are trying their hardest to push us into the direction of a one-party dictatorship type system. They are trying their hardest, including throwing in, oh, it's not absolute. What do you mean it's not absolute? What are you talking about? You know, and I feel like they're just testing the waters a little bit to see how far they can get. How far can we push them before they, you know, give us resistance? What do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section.
Come and try, because we got, baby, we're in the South. We got plenty.
Donald Trump has fulfilled all of his promises. Donald Trump cares about the American people, and he's not a politician. And he is a man of his word, and he's just somebody that we can trust to take care of us and take us through the next 4 years.
Economic policy.
Economic policy.
Yeah, he's the best out there. Joe Biden can't do a single thing compared to Trump.
Honestly, I like my rights, and if you vote left, your rights are going to be gone. So that's my main thing. I like having a gun, being able to carry a gun. So
really, policy, small government, less taxes. You know, vote for the people and to get rid of the swamp in DC right now.
The neighbors have come out to kind of show some support. Are you guys in support of Donald Trump?
Yes, definitely.
And why is that? What makes you support Donald Trump?
I'm the first-time voter this time, and DC is the business pro, guys, and I am to have a good business. As we are in a good business community, they will support him end of the day. We just been citizen last year, and we are going to be first time to vote in the United States.
So you just became citizens, a citizen last year.
Yeah.
Awesome. You guys are going to be voting for your first time for Donald Trump?
Yes.
Congrats.
We go for it and let him win.
All right. What's going on, man? So you're protesting the Trump rally today. Tell me a little bit about kind of why that is.
I believe they should defund the police. I mean, at least retrain them to not shoot when they're scared. They shouldn't be scared in the first place. That if they're scared, then they shouldn't have their jobs.
The lone guy. I wonder what he would think now, knowing everything that has transpired over, these past couple of years, especially with the exposing of the BLM organization and how all that has vanished into obscurity, and nobody in the mainstream media really talks about it either. That's another thing. They just completely ignored that whole scandal. Unless there was an article that I missed, y'all let me know in the comment section. Y'all let me know. Nobody's really talking about the BLM scandal. But yeah, interessante. The one lone guy, Trump rally. There has been speculation that he's running again. And I've taken a look at some presidential election predictions, and Trump is currently predicted to win in 2024. Now, obviously, we are a long way away from 2024. But as of right now, he is currently number one. At least the last time that I checked, he was number one. I want to say DeSantis was 2 or 3, and then obviously Biden fell into the top 3 as well. I can't remember who was right after that. I want to say Buttigieg, or however you pronounce his name, and Kamala came after that, which is interesting. The vice president, barely top 5. Interessante. I mean, it just says everything you need to know regarding that situation. But like I said, we are a long way away from that situation. So anything could happen between now and then. A lot of things could change. Obviously, 2024, we're way off from there. But y'all let me know. Who do you predict shall win in 24? Will it be Biden again? Will it be Trump? Is he coming back? Will it be Ron, Mr. DeSantis from Florida? Will Pete be pushed out after November? A lot of folks, we just checked out something the other day. AOC wasn't endorsing Biden. So are they getting rid of Biden and pushing out Pete? Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I mean, it's crazy out here. It's crazy. It's a lot of things going on. But I'm interested to hear your thoughts, your opinions. If you've seen any different predictions or charts or anything, let me know. And like, share, comment, and of course, hit that subscribe button before you go. It's right up over there. It's totally free. It's free 99. I promise you. Hit that subscribe button. Click it. Peace and love. I'm out.